YouTube, this is another update video because I need to update once in a while about my life. Oh my god, did I get something on my face again? Yep. Anyway, it's been a long ass week. I was supposed to get internet cable for myself Thursday, but my lovely forgetful father gave him the wrong phone numbers, so they're coming Tuesday to give me my own internet that day. Thanks, Dad. That was kind of a long hassle. I went the night without internet. I was like, thanks, Dad. But it's gonna be fixed, so I guess I can say thank him in a good way. We had inspections, and at first I failed. Like, you gotta be super clean, and I mean super clean, like OCD clean. No, not OCD clean, but not, well, what my manager thinks is sloppy. And my freezer had to be unfrosted, which I thought was going to be hard, but apparently you just have to take out the food and put it in the main apartment fridge, which is our community fridge, and if somebody steals with it, the social worker in charge of it cuts off their hand. Well, not really, because it's obviously not Afghanistan, so they just have to buy you a new hamburger and they get in big trouble. They don't cut off people's hands for stealing it in America. Just in Afghanistan and other countries like that. Yeah, and then that was kind of interesting watching my freezer thaw. Never had to do that before, and I stayed up like till like about midnight sweeping, cleaning, and oh boy, I was scared. I mean, I was like, is this gonna be perfect enough? Is this not gonna be good enough? And I was like getting grumpy and bitchy and going a little bit crazy and manicky, and those are not a good combination. I thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna just flip out, and it's not gonna be a pretty thing. Oh yeah. And little Mariah, the little kitty that just popped in and pops in and out, she got in a fight with another cat. I mean, I know that's typical because cats fight over territory. It's normal, but the cat was a little bit smaller than her, and she kind of beat the tar out of her. And my neighbors were least pleased with me. We got in a big verbal argument, and it just was not pretty. And I ended up having to talk to the lady in charge. You know, this is not cool. And she says cats get in fights, and they forget that all the cats have gotten fights like before. And then that happened all on Thursday. It happened, all the bad things seem to happen on one day. It just seems to happen in a clump. You know, it's like FML, and then you go to watch a little Glee, season 1, eat some kind of snack that probably isn't good for you at 1 o'clock in the morning, and you go up to sleep, and then you sleep in until 9 o'clock, and then you refresh your body, and then you stand tall and say, my frozen's defrosted, and things get better, and people aren't as mean as they were, and you make some kind of dish that didn't turn out at a potluck for your apartment complex, and you invite your manager and social whatever person that's in charge, and they pass it, except for you're not the best sweeper, because whenever you sweep, you break your back. And you pass, and you feel better about yourself because your apartment looks clean. And then you realize you're not a hoarder, you're not bad because you're not always clean. And I can't wait till Tuesday because I gotta go shopping and I get my cable, so that's two good things. One thing I've noticed about Facebook is there's a lot of interesting people there. Yeah, it's just interesting to bump into old people you don't know and people that you might want to meet, and there's some cool people. Yeah, my Facebook boyfriend broke up with me, I thought it was going to get, we're just friends, but I got really angry and deleted him. He hasn't talked to me since, so screw that. I kind of miss him, kind of talking to him, even as a friend, but I guess it wasn't meant to work out. We lived states away. I thought things would be better, but he doesn't want to talk to me, and honestly, I don't want to talk to him for a very long time. And maybe we might be friends sometime, maybe not. Maybe this is just the end. I don't like it when friendships end, but when one door opens, when one door closes, another might open. I've been watching Duggars on the internet because I don't have cable in my house, and that's pretty interesting. They showed Jill going to Nepal to see her boyfriend that's her sister Jess's her boyfriend Derek, her fiance Derek, the cute tall guy with the beard, sort of. And Jim Bob acts like my dad, kind of when I had a boyfriend and I brought my dad along on the date. Kind of awkward. Yeah. Guess some dads are alike. I liked when they said Michelle used to throw cran apples at people's car with a slingshot. I didn't think she would do that. That's funny. That's something my sister would have done. Not me. I'm pretty tame. I was a pretty tame kid. I got Orange is the New Black, season 1 on DVD. I'm going shopping and I want to get another DVD. I was sad that there's not as much, there's only Glee season 1. I want to get Family Guy. I know that's kind of rude, but that's kind of funny. Yeah, I like, I think I might have a crush on, she's like on the Orange is New Black. She, actually is, she was born a dude, but I can't remember her name. She's really, she's black and she's tall and she's really pretty. She's what you call a trans woman. Oh well, I don't like labels. But she's really pretty. She is really beautiful.